Hey man, what it is? This is Dean, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go the Cash App, $ Dean by any means. There go the PayPal, at Dean by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000. It's much appreciated. Hey y'all, I wanted to know, have y'all? I haven't heard something in a couple months. Do y'all know what that is? Send the contract. All right, what happened to send the contract? Let's talk about it. Oh man, 40 mil bill is what they call them. What you gonna do when 50K is all you do? You gonna act like you never said send the contract. See y'all, I'm so glad that I get to do this. I'm so glad that I get to do this. You got Devin Haney fans and people in my man for comments and knockout comments. Everybody now they looking forward to Sandor Martin. Now they want to fight Pitbull Cruz. They talking about a rematch with Ryan. Have y'all noticed one person that Devin Haney or Devin Haney fans or pro Devin channels haven't said in the months? Send the contract. What happened, y'all? I thought Ryan Garcia only won because of PEDs. Y'all should still be on this wave of send a contract. Y'all should want to fight Tank still. But we know why y'all don't, because deep down in your heart, y'all know even the PEDs not why Devin Haney lost. Y'all know everything that y'all saw against Ryan Garcia. Y'all know he can't beat Gervontadavis. Y'all are hypocritical hypocrites. What my man Knockout say? Y'all hypocritical hypocrites. I've already exposed every other point, so I don't go backwards. But what I will expose right now is that y'all said for 2 years to send the contract, and I haven't heard Bill Haney, Devin Haney fans, or pro Devin channels talk about sending a goddamn contract, not even a little bit. But then y'all say that he only lost because of Ryan Garcia. You got to pick one. I mean, if he only lost because Ryan Garcia was on PEDs, then y'all should really still be wanting to fight Gervonta Davis, correct? Nah, now y'all understand y'all got mandatories. But when Dean was telling y'all have mandatories, when Dean was the first person on YouTube that told y'all Devin Haney's gonna fight Sandor Martin and Ryan Garcia in 2024, y'all all gave me pushback. It's funny. It's Devin fans that don't even come around no more. I wonder why. Because they not man enough to face me. They ain't man enough to say, you know what, Dean, you right. I told Devin Haney fans, the minute that y'all lose, y'all gonna stop talking about Gervonta Davis. Y'all don't really believe what y'all say. Y'all don't believe in Devin the way y'all say y'all believe in Devin. Earl Spence got beat up by Terrence Crawford. He fighting Sebastian Fundora, 6'6". Definitely a big challenge. Going right back for another championship fight. Why don't y'all want Devin Haney to do that? I told y'all that all that send the contract, B side, A side, all of that. Y'all understood it then, but now y'all didn't understand it then, but y'all understand it now. Now Devin not ready for Tank right now, Dean. He need a tune up. He need to go fight Jermaine Ortiz. Ah. Oh, I let people talk. They like that talk because you get to see how full of ish they are. Devin Haney fans, just don't mention Tank Davis' name no more. Because y'all ain't mentioned it after this fight. What's the difference between this fight and the last 4 to 5 fights that y'all had? That as soon as y'all got out the ring, as soon as y'all got in front of the camera, it was Tank, Tank, Tank. Have y'all heard Devin Haney mention Tank Davis' name one time in the last 2 to 3 months? Have y'all heard Bill Haney mention Tank Davis' name one time in the last 2 to 3 months? Have y'all seen a YouTube channel talk about send the contract and Tank is ducking Devin Haney in the last 2 to 3 months? Can y'all please tell me and show me where it's at? Because I pay close attention to pro Devin Haney channels. You got to. I got to know what's going on with the streets, y'all. Like Bill Haney said, I got to do this for the streets. Bill, I'm doing something for the streets. We 50-0 in these streets. I'm a hella five street dude. You hear me? So I got to keep my ears to the street, right, Bill? Right, Bill? Now, Bill Haney told me we can't compare Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia pay-per-view numbers until until they fight each other, until both of their fights are concluded. Well, I think we already kind of know who won that fight without even a pay-per-view being purchased yet. I think we already know who kind of won that argument. I just wonder why Devin Haney fans, y'all don't have the same energy that y'all had 3 months ago. I just don't get it. Y'all tell me that he only lost to Ryan because of PEDs and all that, so y'all should be perfectly fine with fighting this Sabril Matias or Gervonta Davis. Y'all should want those fights. Still, Devin should definitely want it now after his reputation has been sullied from a PED cheat. Let y'all tell it. Why not go get the bag? Who runs away from the bag when we know clearly who is his biggest bag, who has the most interest, but I don't hear none of y'all talking about y'all still want to see that fight. I wonder why y'all not as confident as you was. This is how I just want to prove the point that y'all are a bunch of hypocrites. That y'all never believed what y'all was saying because Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury. People still wanted to see Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, Fury, and everybody else. It didn't matter because at least Deontay Wilder fans, they actually believed in what they were saying. They knew it was a real possibility that even if he fights whoever, if Deontay Wilder land that right hand, it's over. So, yeah, we want to see if he's going to be able to land that right hand. He might have not been able to do it this fight or that fight, but I think he is still there. He still has a possibility of it happening. Devin Haney fans have came to a realization they know he can't beat Gervonta Davis. They literally understand that and know it. Now they over their Deem. He got a mandatory. Don't use my argument. I told y'all he had a mandatory. I told y'all to stop mentioning Gervonta Davis' name. I told y'all to stop calling a man out when you know you got to fight ahead Ryan Garcia in a mandatory after that. That's already took step aside money twice. Don't try to use my argument. You mean my argument against y'all? Now y'all realize he got mandatories and you don't mind them fighting Sandor Martin. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites and a disgrace to boxing. And y'all need to get out of here. Y'all need to be eradicated. And that's why my channel was created. To make sure fans like you, to make sure that YouTube channels like a certain people see, other YouTube channels, they ain't going crap on y'all. I don't care. Y'all a bunch of idiots. I don't have relationships with you. Don't know you. Don't want to get to know you. I could care less about you, my guy. Y'all are a bunch of clowns. And y'all know those YouTube channels I'm talking about. Just put one. I've said it on numerous occasions. Just put 1 + 1 together and they equal 2. If they a pro Devin Haney channel, I'm talking about them. If they Devin Haney fans, I'm talking about them. Or if you are a Devin Haney fan, I am talking about you. Y'all are a bunch of buffoons. And y'all cowards and y'all hypocrites, y'all everything under the sun. Because when all the fights that Devin Haney won, y'all was mentioning Gervonta Davis' name. Soon as he lose, now y'all looking forward to Sandor Martin. Now y'all understand he got a mandatory, trying to use my argument against me. Don't forget, this is why I let people talk who like to talk, because you get to see how full of they are. I told y'all this was going to happen. I told y'all to stop sleeping on Ryan Garcia. I told y'all he was going to fight Ryan and Sandor Martin and all that that Shakur-Stevenson ducking and turning down 25% and them wanting to fight Gervonta Davis was all BS. Now, who looks right now, me or you? But y'all ain't man or woman enough to come up there and say, you know what, Deem, you was the first person on YouTube that stood 10 toes down. Even when Ryan Garcia backed out of negotiations the first time, I still told y'all what was going to happen in 2024. I guarantee you Devin Haney next fight might be Sandor Martin. And if it's not Sandor Martin, it's going to be somebody that's a tune-up. It won't be Gervonta Davis. I could tell you that. I could tell you who it won't be. It won't be Gervonta Davis. And I don't want to hear y'all come in my contracts and talk about sending a contract now. Y'all haven't been saying that for the last 2 months. So don't see this video and get triggered and then start saying it again. The main YouTube channels that I have seen, go back into their content for the last 2 months since Devin Haney lost and point out one time that they have said send the contract. Point out one video that they was doing now. Go to their content prior to Devin Haney losing. What happened to Gervonta Davis got to go? Have y'all heard anybody say that Gervonta Davis got to go to 140 and fight him in San Francisco to be great? Actually, you had Elmo, Showbiz the adult, retract his statement and say, yeah, I got to give Gervontadavis credit. He's the main guy. We wouldn't have all these problems if people was fighting in a real weight class. Hey, showbiz the adult. That was my argument with you. When you were saying Gervontadavis had to go to 140 and do all his nonsense to be Roberto Duran. Now you understand where I'm coming from. Now you get that these guys shouldn't be weight bullies. Y'all a bunch of clowns. And the only reason why I mentioned showbiz, because he was the main person calling me a fanboy. Now he's using my argument. Just like Devin Haney fans. I'm the main one that told y'all he was going to fight Ryan Garcia and Sandor Martin. I was right about that. Or close to right, because all y'all keep talking about is this mandatory, this mandatory, this mandatory. That's what y'all talking about, not me, Devin Haney fans. I told Showbiz the Dope, they got to fight Tank at his weight class. He's already on his third division. Why he got to go to 140 for somebody on their second division that could barely make weight? Now he's seen a light. He understands it now. Y'all a bunch of clowns, man. But never be man or woman enough to come in my comments, to come on my Twitter, to say, you know what, Dean, you was completely right. One of the biggest Shakur fans out here, out the same argument. The same argument I was using against him on Twitter. Now he want to come back around. Then when Shakur Stevenson come out and say that Bob don't promote black fighters, that Bob not doing this, that he's unhappy, using my argument that they told me we was using as an excuse for Gervontadavis to not fight Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson say it. Now they gonna act like I ain't say it to him. Y'all a bunch of clowns, man. I'm the most consistent dude on YouTube. I don't have friends. I don't got none of that. I am the most consistent dude on YouTube. Sorry. I would never trade in my integrity to sit up there and be friends with you clowns. To have a relationship with you clowns. If I can't be Dean and be this person that's consistent and hold everybody accountable because you cool with certain YouTube channels that do all of this nonsense, then that's a show on your character, not mine. I don't hang with people that do those type of things. Sorry, can't do it. That's not my type of people I want to be around that lie and make narratives on boxers. And then when they favorite boxer come out and make the argument that they've been arguing against, they not even man enough to say, you know what, I was wrong, you was right. Y'all ain't proved me wrong about nothing on this YouTube yet. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all already know what this is. Dean, by any means. And I holla at y'all.